Hey everybody, it's been over a month since I recorded a proper video and I've been in deep transformation, maybe like many of you. It wasn't just emotional, it was structural and let's be honest, cosmic. We've crossed threshold and tonight I'm just considering turning on the camera. Maybe I won't post it, maybe I will. But I want to say something real as it's May 5th, 2025. Important portal. You can also recall my last year, 5/5 and 2023, May 5th. Because honestly, it's almost pathetic to still be a YouTuber right now. Look around. Pluto is in Aquarius. Uranus is about to enter Gemini. Saturn and Neptune are entering Aries. The era of talking heads telling you what's happening, it's over. You don't need an astrologer reacting emotionally to a full moon. You have ChatGPT, you have AI bots. The knowledge is here, objective, clean, instant. Every astrologer can manage a much better version with AI to express exactly those thoughts. Every profession could do the same. Information passing through emotional human beings are still messy with their mind is beautiful, but sometimes it's too much for the other side to receive pure essence, honey of information to progress the evolution. It's going to be fast and faster with Uranus going to the sign of Gemini, Pluto already in Aquarius, which is quantum. What we need now is embodiment, presence. But most people clinging to old media, old jobs, old illusions, safety, watching football, Super Bowl, still stuck in survival, the old routine, still chasing dopamine while the earth is sending us so many signals to wake. We've entered a new paradigm that it's not theoretical. Just few days ago, Venus kissed Neptune in Aries for the first time in our lifetime. A moment of spiritual rebirth through fire. And Mars, the ruler of Aries, finally out of shadow, roaring in Leo, sovereign. This isn't about love and light anymore. This is about power and clarity. Sovereignty is freedom, and freedom sometimes could feel lost because you need to be responsible. You are discovering new way, new horizon. You don't know it. We've been told that ownership is land, square meters, dollars. But right now, ownership is digital. It's about your brain, your memory. The head is Aries, the memory, the functionality inside of the intelligence is Gemini, and the high intelligence is Aquarius. Your ability to ask the right questions, not to know everything. Jupiter is in Gemini now. You need to master asking questions. If you don't have what to ask, what conversation you are doing? I don't want to bother to your privacy. Ask question about the universe. Ask question about your job. Ask question about money. Ask question about whatever is conditioning your current situation. How to change it. This is a time and you need the brain and the memory with ability to ask the right question and to operate the machine. Sovereignty is not a concept, it's a skill. It always was, but now it's a skill that you need to learn and practice. And those who are still allergic to AI, who can't manage a digital wallet, who don't even know what ChatGPT is, they will soon be lost. Not because they're bad, but because they chose to stay in the caterpillar phase. While the rest of us, are learning how to fly, learning how to fly. I've looked on my own habits, my own journey since 2017, opened this YouTube channel years after Ecoscopia. I've warned about Bitcoin digital revolution through the pandemic. I was a big voice. I've made videos to help people to get ready to what's coming, to how we're evolving. And now it's not about convincing anyone. The train has left the station. Yes, Bitcoin is the future. Digitality is the new economy. But beyond that, you are the future. Saturn and Neptune in Aries will redefine what it means to be a man. Not a human, not for now, a man, a leader, a creator. What is even masculinity? I was speaking about it strongly since 2023. That it's not about muscles anymore. I know a lot of bodybuilders or strongmen that have a little brain and just need an order in order to get the minimum salary as a bodyguard in any disco. This is about mastering your brain and memory. And if you like to drink every weekend, burning your memory cells with weed and other things, it's not going to work to your favor. Because the real masculinity that is equivalent for independence, leadership, freedom is your ability to drive. Under alcohol, you cannot drive. Under marijuana, probably better not, because your senses fade. And the memory and a response time fade. You become sensual, you become spiritual, romantic, not sharp. And the sharpness now with Saturn and Neptune in Aries, when Uranus moves to Gemini, you are going to need a lot of neurons activity stimulants in your brain in order to operate. Yes, robots will do this better. Many addicted emotional humans just didn't know to manage their emotions following rules and chemicals. This is age of air, not the era of bricks and bosses, but of nodes, networks, and neurons. We are going to fly. New vehicles will come soon. New places to live, not just in the big city, because technology and transportation will enable us, not just in the moon, on Earth. New ways to think, to connect, and create. Who believed 15 years ago about digital nomadic lives? It just began. Imagine now. And yes, we still need Earth. We still need Taurus, the sign between Gemini and Aries. We will still need touch, hugs. But the ones who learn to move through air, to use the technology to their favor, to move and to promote these earthy places, will design the future for everyone else. So are you a leader or a follower? You don't need to be a prime minister, but to be the leader of your life, free, independent. So no, I'm not here just to teach astrology anymore. I'm here to evolve. And I invite you to do the same.